How many times did Van Persie or
remind me of
the great nine, the one that retired at like 29? How many times did he play Andorra? How many times did he play Azerbaijan? Memphis Depay doesn't have a goal. I don't think he has a goal at the World Cup.
No, he does. He has a couple of goals in Europe.
How many? He has one goal. One. How many?
3 goals.
3 goals at the World Cup. Okay, great. Nice for him. How many goals does he have in Euros?
2-3 as well.
Exactly. So if those 2 tournaments in your lifetime you have only 6 goals and you are the top scorer for one of their strikers has used 6 goals to win highest scorer in tournament before now.
Would you rather, if like FIFA, for example, for the World Cup, take away some spots from Europe and then spread it maybe to Africa and to other, continents?
Yes. So after what we watched in the Club World Cup, I think it's high time people start. Now look at Mamelodi Sundowns, who went to the Club World Cup and did okay. Now the next time they are going there, they'll do better. There should be more equity. But then, if you want to help Africa, reduce the Europeans going, let some Africans also qualify, let some Asians also qualify. Now those Australian guys who got walloped by Bayern, the next time they are coming for the Club World Cup, they'll be a lot better because they got the opportunity to play, and this should have been done years back.
This is the Sports Lounge.
Welcome to the home of the Sports Lounge.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. So click on the subscribe button and let's stay updated with all the happenings, all the interesting conversations in the world of sport. And you're welcome back. It's the Sports Lounge, and there was a lot of cooking in the past week. They said they were cooking the largest pot of jollof rice. Well, I'm about to cook something sweet up here for you in the next couple of minutes. And my name is Bamiji. You can call me Bam Bam, Big Bam, BB, bread and butter, anything, man. Just ensure that it's BB, right? And I'm here with 2 of my trusted men, the TTs actually. I got Treasure and Tomi. Treasure, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm so happy normal football is resuming. I keep saying international break is abnormal to me. So I'm so happy normal football is actually resuming.
That's the funny thing. International break it's one of those things that it's coming. There's in fact we already know about the one that is coming in the next month actually. But when it comes, everybody still complains. So what can we do? We've written an article on this. We've tried to tell people these are the things you can do when international break. Nobody wants to hear. Once it comes, you still see complaints everywhere. Then what can you do? What did you do during the international break?
So I caught up with a lot of the games I didn't see from the first 3. Then I'm trying to learn a new sport. I'm trying to learn NFL. So
yes,
interesting.
Yes.
And
indoctrinated.
I'm leading the fantasy after game week 1. But let's.
You're also leading fantasy in football in the TSL Banter group.
Oga, it's God. It's God. Double fantasy winner.
Don't come and tell me you're just a rookie.
I am a rookie.
Don't come and tell me you're just a rookie. You'll be doing Stuart things.
No. We don't do that. I didn't make noise. I just let it go.
But let's go talk about the things that piqued your attention during this international break. For me, there's a new chef, a pastry maker rather, in Netherlands right now that everybody loves. Is overtaking the Vans that we loved and we used to know, Van Nistelrooy, Van Persie, and Memphis now sells the best pies in the Netherlands, right? And he's the top goal scorer. Why Eason? Because that's the problem, right? Everybody's saying, or who came out to say, I think was it with Gillett? He came out to say he doesn't think the record shows that Memphis is actually or should be one of the top or great guys in
It's valid. It's valid. And so if you look at all the teams in Europe, their highest scorers ever come from the last 10-15 years of football because of the new things they do in Europe. This is their Nations League and playing farmers up and down. How many times did Henry play Albania? How many times did Giroud play Malta? That's why Giroud is the highest scorer for France. How many times did Van Persie or the great one, the great 9? What's his name again now?
Cruyff?
Not Cruyff. The one that retired at like 29. I'm not throwing his name away.
Just keep it pushing.
I remember his name in the cover. How many times did he play Andorra? How many times did he play Azerbaijan? Memphis Depay doesn't have a goal. I don't think he has a goal at the World Cup.
No, he does.
He has one goal. One. How many?
3 goals.
3 goals at the World Cup. Okay, great. Nice for him. How many goals does he have in Euros?
He has a couple of goals in Euros.
How many?
2-3 as well.
Exactly. So if those 2 tournaments in your lifetime you have only 6 goals and you are the top scorer for one of their strikers has used 6 goals to win highest scorer in tournament before now. How about? Now farming goes in, farming goes
But
everywhere.
how many people are currently top scorers of that country, and they've scored a lot in major tournaments? How many goals does Lewandowski have in major tournaments?
That is why he said it's this era. That's
Okay.
I said it's this era. In the last 10-15 years, all of them have Giroud. Go around all the countries in Europe, plus our king that doesn't have a goal in knockout of World Cup.
Say his name.
Hey, Cristiano
Say his
Ronaldo.
name.
It's this era in Europe. It's this era. Giroud.
Please, you can't be dragging Cristiano Ronaldo in this kind of.
I'm not trying to drag him. Yeah, I'm just saying that there are too many meaningless games in international
Football
window
right
now, especially in Europe.
Yeah.
And that is why stop putting Malta in the group with Holland. Let Holland play their mates. Let Malta play their mates. You can say Holland should even wait when the Malta play themselves and they've qualified. Then you play this round like the way they do the Club World Cup. You play this round first, but not allowing England to pummel Andorra 6. But fair play to England though. England beat a proper team in Serbia. That one you give them props for that.
But isn't that what like the Nations League is also trying to correct with this their groupings, where you see the smaller countries actually in a group D or something, they manage to win, they move up the group.
But that's just Nations League. Stuff. The World Cup qualifier isn't like that. The Euro qualifier isn't like that. And they play more matches in the Euro qualifiers and the World Cup qualifiers than the Nations League. If the Nations League was prerequisite to qualify for the World Cup, that would make a lot of sense. Because now you are saying that if you are not good enough, you are not going. Now you see in Africa, you see a lot of good teams miss out on the World Cup because we used to play that the best two will now play each other, then 5 will now qualify at that time. If they did that in Europe, a lot of proper teams too should miss. But then you have a lot of garbage, Georgia and co making the World Cup, where in Nigeria might not make the World Cup. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from.
There are going to be a lot. I think like 3 new debutants in this World Cup.
So would you rather, if like FIFA, for example, for the World Cup, take away some spots from Europe and then spread it maybe to Africa and to other continents?
Yes. So after what we watched in the Club World Cup, I think it's high time people start. Now, look at Mamelodi Sundowns, who went to the Club World Cup and did okay. Now, the next time they are going there, they'll do better. It should be, there should be more equity. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. Or equality or equity, either of the two. I'm not sure I'm using the terms correctly. But then, if you want to help Africa, reduce the Europeans going, let some Africans also qualify, let some Asians also qualify. Now, those Australian guys who got walloped by Bayern, the next time they are coming for the Club World Cup, they'll be a lot better because they got the opportunity to play, and this should have been done years back. But we are seeing in new direction. We saw the Brazilians in the Club World Cup, and they did well. So it shows that football can be played on a level field when everybody knows what they are doing. I was impressed with I think it was Sundowns. Sundowns. Yeah, I was impressed with Sundowns.
Brazil was one of those shocks.
Well, Memphis Depay, whether Tomi gives you your flowers or not, I think it is
Marco Van
impressive.
Basten.
I think it is impressive that he is the top scorer for Netherlands.